I was in Florida the whole time. I'm doing the same thing every year, just training and getting ready, and that's about it. So nothing super special. Yeah, no, it's actually not spinning too much. It's kind of just going, and I feel pretty good. I don't feel super jet lagged yet or super different. I think I'm going to Thailand may have helped because I had to kind of jump in straight away. So I think that actually helped. Yeah, I think it'll give me really good preparation. It's such a great tournament to play. Obviously, same surface, and hopefully it'll stay hot like this because I think the heat is good preparation for the main event, so to say. But so it's always this is such a great tournament. Always really motivated to do well in Australia. Always want to do well. It's been a good tournament for me in the past, and I never seem to want to leave the city. I love just coming to this country. I love Brisbane. I love coming to to Melbourne. So hopefully I can last a little longer than last year. I definitely thought about going somewhere else, but it just didn't feel right. I Cameron does such a good job with running the event, and this event is really just a great place to come to. So the thought didn't last long, and I ended up here again. Yeah, no, I actually had a similar dilemma last year. I thought, God, does it get better than two slams and Olympic gold? And I think I even won a couple doubles titles in there somewhere. So I obviously looked forward to the challenge, and hopefully I can just meet that challenge again. Well, I actually never underestimate anyone. Every time I go out to play, I kind of think that this is the match that anything can happen. And everyone, when they play me, they play pretty much amazing. They just treeing and playing really unbelievable. So for me, I kind of have to always be ready. It doesn't matter from the first round to the last round, I always have to be ready. Well, I definitely feel motivated. I don't know why. I just, why am I training so hard in Florida with my dad? Why am I doing this, so many years later? And I can't stop. I love it. I love being out here. I love competing, and it gives me something to do, and I just love the competition. So for me, it's just about motivating myself and trying to reach new goals. I always try to do different things when it comes to training, namely so I don't get too bored. But yeah, I've done a few different things, and a few old things I reincorporated into my training. So I think I hope it was good. Well, obviously I love working with my father. I think he's, for me, the most unbelievable coach in the world. Working so hard with my companies and relaunching Inaris and starting that, and I can't do that in Mauritius, so we're trying to find a CEO to run it, and then I have to run another company, so it just can't really work out of the country at that point. And I was interviewing so many people, and it's just corporate Serena was taking over, and I'm happy to be here right now. I definitely am not easy. For me, it's all about business and just removing a lot of emotion out of it and just seeing black and white. So I just want to get to the point, and I want to know the whys, and I want to know the ins and outs, and I want to know the what can you do's and what can't you do's and reasons for that. So I definitely think I'm a tough interviewer, but I also think I'm just a real person, and everyone can see that, and that is just ultimately someone that's really fun and super, super motivated to take my business to the next level. Not long, actually. I took a couple weeks off, but I was already kind of itching to get back on the court, and I didn't want to lose any rhythm or anything. I didn't want to lose momentum is the word I was looking for, so I wanted to definitely move forward with that. Actually, I'm happy to be here because now I can turn everything else off and let everyone else kind of do their thing, and now I can do what I do best, which is play tennis. And I was so happy to leave because I was like, okay, I'm done and I won't be back to this for a few months. Yeah, I remember I'm always feeling nervous. I always feel nervous in the beginning of the year for every single match. But I think that also is a way of showing that I really appreciate the game. But it's not one match that I don't feel like a little jittery. So last year I was definitely a little jittery. This year I feel definitely more calm, but it's still no nerves there. I thought about it because I have steps in my room, and I thought, gosh, I'm gonna tip over these steps. So I'm gonna tape my ankles extra tight for the next 4 weeks. If I can just get a year without twisting my ankle, I think I'll be good to go. So everything was closed, so I ended up going to the movie theaters, and I had a cheat day, so I had like nachos and chicken fingers and stuff. It was the only place I could find to eat, so.